Welcome to another episode of SwillinGrog's Wonderful World of Beer. This time around, I'll be reviewing Brooklyn Brown Ale, 5.6% alcohol by volume, brewed by the Brooklyn Brewery of New York in the United States. Alright, what more can I tell you about Brooklyn Brown Ale? Well, I've never tried it before, so I'm very keen to crack it open and make an assessment. I did review the Brooklyn Lager late last year, and I really enjoyed that, so I'm most keen to check this out. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to grab the bottle opener here, the Kegworks bottle opener, and crack this open and give it a pour. Alright. Pouring it into the majestic pub glass here. Okay, it's a nice pour. Now, let's make an assessment of the appearance. Well, the appearance, just hold it up to the light, it's a very dark mahogany colour. Very dark mahogany colour with, well, when I hold it up to light, it's got, very sort of reddish hue to it as well. And it's got a, very dark tan head, as you can see. I'll just top it up a little. There was a little left in the bottle. Anyway, onto the aroma. I can actually smell it from here, in fact. Well, the aroma, it's just, very strong smell of dark, roasted malts there. Yeah, I mean, it smells awful good. Perhaps there's just a slight hint of sort of caramel or something there too, in fact. But the smell of dark roasted malts is just overpowering. Anyhow, it is time for the most important part of the review, the taste test. So cheers to you all. Alright, well, it has a bit of a hot bite to it, but it's just very malty up front. I mean, it has sort of a like the nose, a very strong taste of dark roasted malts. There's some sort of taste of caramel or toffee there as well. There's perhaps a slight taste of dark chocolate or coffee as well, but to me it tastes more of sort of caramel and just dark roasted malts more than anything. The bitterness it's fairly minimal. It's not as bitter as I sort of expected it to be, but all in all it's very well balanced flavour wise. But I do need to take another gulp to see that it does, hold that taste profile. Ooh. Well, this is very easy drinking, I have to say. It's really actually, for me right now, it's really hitting the spot. In fact. I mean, I wish I had more of these. Anyway, I guess I can get my hands on a carton if I really want to. Alright, so, in terms of its drinkability, it's definitely quite drinkable. In terms of its sessionability, well, you could probably knock back a 6-pack of these, but, I don't really think you could do any more than that. I mean, it's certainly not as sessionable as a lager. In terms of a score out of 10, well, of course I need to just gulp it. We'll have one more gulp of it before I give it a score out of 10. Alright, well, I have to say that I'm quite impressed with it, in fact. I mean, I did have some pretty high expectations. I thought that it would be pretty good, but it's perhaps even a little bit better than I expected, and not quite, in the way that I thought it would be. Anyway, I'd probably be inclined to give it a 9 out of 10. It's pretty damn good, and I would certainly recommend that you all try it if you can get your hands on it. Anyway, that does bring us to the end of yet another SwillinGrog beer review. So, until next time, cheers to you all.